say that made me jump. I put it away. It's dangerous weapon, Ray. Weaponry. Right, hang on. First of all, we've got to refresh the app because you know, you know these things where it's like, oh, I got time, I got to restart them. I mean, God, people who do these more things are terrible, aren't they? So I'll be with you in a minute. It's alright, it always takes a bit of time, you know, it's trouble doing it live, you know, it's just oh no, we got a picture. Okay, hallelujah, praise be. I'll try and keep an eye on the chat. You say that all the time, right? Yeah, I know, but I do try. You know, sometimes I fail to try, but I do try. So I'll keep an eye on the chat. Right, okay, yeah, I got a quick update on Fordur that me and Jessica have been doing. So I thought you might, I didn't know if you would be interested, but I thought you might be interested. So I got to have a mic as close to my nose as possible. She's just standing about. She's not with us at the moment. But I just want to update on what we have done since the last one, which is quite a significant amount. So we've now got the generator. We've got that is on. Oh, sorry, I did not turn that on. We have 2 fridges. So we've got the usual meat fridge and the egg fridge. Okay, we've got that smithy. We've got the normal fridge, but we might as well keep it. We got a load of weapons in there, some of them kind of getting on towards Ascendant. We got 2 of these in here. We also got 2 outside. We've got this. So sorry if I'm going just too quick, let me know. We've got a load of this. We've got a load of cement and paste because we raided a couple of the damn things. We've got some electronics and stuff. So we've done a fabricator. We've got loads of extra cupboards, so one for resources, kind of overflow, one for all the things, you know, a bookcase, what are they called, these things? I don't know, I can't remember what they're called. I don't know. Those, then we got one for all the overflow, and we got another one for the costumes, alright? But outside, oh, it's getting dark, we have got an Argentavis. We have got an Ankylosaurus now, which could do with levelling up a little bit, and I presume we're going to put it on melee because we're going to get more metal. Alright, and then we've got 2 gachas. So apparently with gachas, I didn't know this, Jess is, you know, you can tell them what to, I don't know, what to do. Production, that's it, production. You can give them stone, I think, and they can turn it into, you know, different items. Or you can do any, in which case you will get a random product. So I don't know which thing to do on here. I'll do health. We've also got one of these for getting all the berries. And up top, as we say, we've also got one of these so that we can nibble about on the water and just bite away at all the jellyfish so we can get our biotoxin. Alright, we have an aloe over there. Alright. Now upstairs we have 2 more of those. These are all usually always on. Alright, then we have Desmondas, which is, you know, back Jess got us, so you've got to let them nibble at you for a few times and then you're tamed. So these guys, so one's mine, one's Jess's. So we've been flying those things out. They're quite fast. They have a lovely, very fast dive, but they haven't quite got the stamina of, say, an Argentavis. So there's George, and there's probably Mildred, is it? And oh, Jess. Oh yeah. So we've been finding loads of cool stuff as we've been opening up the map. So we've now done the entire map. So you don't have to, you know, watch a slug around the whole map. So we haven't gone to the very far north, but that's the very, very icy cold bit, which is so cold that you can't really survive. So we've done that, but on our travels we found a snow owl. Please, Jess, no, as soon as she saw that, whoosh, she was in there, and as soon as she saw something like batty, she was in there, because that's the way she is. She's kind of a bit batty. Yeah. No offence, Jess. But in here, we now have one of these cryo fridges, and in here, we have some beauties for you too. Now, we've had a Tech Quetzal managed to bring him down. because Jess on the back can shoot. So we brought it down. It was quite low level, so it was easy to tame, so that's why we went for him. But we have, in this department, we have a level 209 Rex. We have a level 192 Rex. We have a level 142. So we got all these three. I think we got one last week, and then we got two this week. Just on our travels, plus we got the Quetzal, plus we got two spare ones of these, plus I've also got some here. So we've got loads of stuff, loads of meat. We've got tranquilizing arrows now, so we can bring these beasts down, no problem at all. I think they're in here. We've got some loads of eggs. So we've got some Dionicus eggs. So we got, what's that? A level 150. A 20, alright, that should go at the bottom of the pile there. And then we got a 90, alright, somebody's quite low, 95, a 15, an 85, so that one should go up there. I like to have it in order, you see, because I'm obsessed like that. And that's 135, so we can go up there. So we've got a few good ones and a few sort of crummy ones. So that's what we've done there. In this one there should be the tranquilizing thing. So I did have about 100 of these things, and we used all of that to get the 3 dinosaurs. So it knocks them out pretty darn well. So got a few of these as well. So all in all, we've had a very productive time, me and Jess, getting all this stuff. And alright, I still, and we still got darts that we can also transfer into, biotoxin. So, we very quickly do that. Not sure we got enough to do it, but we'll have a go. But I'll tell you what, if you could wake me up before we go. Oh yeah, we're running low on metal again, so we've been constantly running metal. Although it looks like we're out again, because as fast as we find it, here we go through it. There's some there. Pick that up. That'll do a bit. What else was it? The biotoxin. Yeah, that's back in the fridge. So let's get the biotoxin, which I think was in here. So we can do a few more. So I think you agree. We've really moved on since the last time. So this is just a little update, for anybody that's interested. I know I don't do much on art now, but we do a bit. We're playing every week, actually. We're actually playing every week on a Monday and a Thursday, and it's mostly art because Jess likes art and she likes playing this constantly. She loves it, man. And she don't want to play nothing else. So I'm going to put these in there as well, and that. So now we're out of biotoxin again. So we did die a couple of times with the because unfortunately, for some reason I got knocked off, even though I was just above the ground. The shock of it must have been a bit too close, and the shock, although I was on the bird, chucked me off and died. Jess died as well. Then I died a second time, but the random location was just quite near to where we were. I just had to swim a long way to it and try and get there without dying, and luckily I managed to do it, get the bird to follow when I was in range, and then go over and kind of munch off the rest of them. So that's how we have done. Alright, it's pretty much a square house. The good news is tonight I do believe we are doing the tour around Jess's own Fordur. Yeah, we got to pick this up, and then we got I can't remember what Jess said we got to do with it. We got to eat it or something. Oh, we got to open it. So we got some pearls. So we get stuff like that. Just throw those in here. Wrong button. In there. So we've been doing the electronics and all that kind of stuff. Lights out, please. Okay. And well, there's another one there, but I'm not going to bother with that. So yeah, that's how we've been getting on. Alright, I may have been moving a bit quick there, sorry about that. So that's how far we have gotten-ish. So let me just put this guy up here. Well, we have one. Well, actually, we lost Jess's. We don't really know what happened to Jess's. Oh, by the way, yeah, we've got these on our back as well. So Jess made some of these little wing attachments, and by God, I'm enjoying it because you just got to jump off a small rock, and you can still soar along for a little bit. So we don't know what happened to Jess's. We had a look at wrong button. We had a look at the death thing, and we couldn't see that Jess's had died. So this is where we had our deaths with that. So it says that tribe member Gilly, which I think is mine, then Raven, which is Jess, then Gilly. So that was the 2 times I died. Earlier on, yeah, I think that was maybe a couple of days before, was it? I don't know, maybe the day before when we did the tech Quetzal. So it doesn't say there that the other little birdie there has died. So we have to go to that location, which was, I do believe, well, Jess and I mean, she knows. she knows where it is. But I think we were headed over to the left-hand side there. That was where we were. So Jess will know, so maybe we'll go back there and try and pick that up. But as you can see, we've progressed quite a bit on our levels. Jess is ahead of me on levels, so you know I'm on level. I should have looked there actually. Level, I don't know, 90 something. We're past the tranquilizing one, but Jess is a few levels ahead of me because she's doing a lot of crafting things while I'm chatting. Basically, so we're now up to level 100. So I don't usually bother with all this stuff because this you can't move. Riot gear, Jess said don't bother. You know, so we don't click on anything we don't need. We don't bother with the minigun, any of this stuff. You know, if it's not portable, then we don't bother. Because I'm not sure, that may be pickupable, I can't remember, but really we can't bother them to do 100 bullets because we could kill things in like 2 bites with our we are working towards the egg incubator next. That's our next project. I said to Jess, rocket launcher just for a bit of a laugh. She said, but this one would be a good one, but we need the angler gel, so we'll have to go quite deep for that. I don't need much of the rest, so polymer we can get quite comfortably. So I don't know why we need this stuff, to be honest. What do we need the abstract stuff for? Substrate thing. Oh, that. So I think yeah, is that. So I don't know, but I'm not sure Jess wants that. But we may get a Quetzal saddle at some point. But as you see, I don't bother with any of this stuff. We only bother with it now. We're going to work for a vault next as well. So we've still got tons and tons of metal to go. But there's an easy place to get some. There's some, if we just keep going in that direction, but actually there's a nice big source of metal, which is not that far away from the base. So if you look there, where that blue dot is, that's roughly where the metal is. It's not very far at all. And there's also a Spino there. So that's how we're doing since last time on Fordur, if people are wondering. Let me just see if there's any metal in there, because this is working non-stop mostly. Oh, I may have slowed myself down there. We got tons and tons of meat, so we've been cooking a million tons of that. I generally just come in here and we just keep throwing it until it reaches the fabricator. Sometimes we do it between us, you know, and we split it down the middle, and then one takes one half, one takes the other half. So she's very helpful on that. So that's just a quick update on what we're doing. We are playing this regularly. We Grounded 1.0 comes out at the end of September, so that's when we'll probably do more Grounded ones. So, but we haven't really streamed them because we don't seem to be getting so much interest in it anymore. In these Arc ones, so That's why we haven't been putting them up. Oh, here I go. I'm ordering stuff. I do like things in order for some reason. You know, I like them all together. But you know, just nutcase me. That is, you know, I don't know why I do it. So there we go. Thank you all for watching. Tonight we will be recording a look around Jess's base. So this will not be this base here on Fordur. It'll be on Fordur on Jess's, where she has a huge base compared to mine. It's absolutely huge with multiple levels, all different styles, and she's now finally kitted it all out with tables, chairs, and all this kind of stuff. And we are gonna I'm pretty much sure we are streaming it tonight, which is Monday, and then we'll upload to by Tuesday. So Tuesday or Wednesday we will show that on YouTube. So look forward to that one. I'll see you all next time, and guess what, guys? I'll see you later. Oh, by the way, howdy partners at the beginning. I keep forgetting that now. So this is what we're doing. We're both wearing top hats. That seems to be our fashion mode at the moment. So that was just a quick punch because I felt like it. But yeah, you can kind of jump, and you do a double jump. So do a double. And I'm surprised how far I can go. I can just jump off the house. Like, just to finish off, let's have a quick glide. All right. So and it's surprising, you can go a little way. You just turn with the right stick. Surprising how far you can go with just a. Yeah. If you're onto a little rock or something attached to you, you can just go flying for quite some time, actually. So thank you all. I'll see you all next time. And guess what, guys? I'll see you later. Bye. Wow, that was short.